see. We're gonna wait for a couple people again. I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in. Make sure you guys smash the like button when you get in. Now, today has been a stressful day. Some things occurred here at my new house. I'm waiting for a bunch of people to jump in before we get into that. Today has not been a good day. Everything that could go wrong went wrong today, pretty much. So I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. I'm honestly like shaking, like I was having a panic attack earlier. We got 19 people in here. Did anyone comment in the chat yet? It's not popping up for me yet. Let me pull my live stream up from my phone because my chat isn't showing for some reason. It's being weird. What up, guys? All right, look at this. The chat wasn't popping up on my computer. What's up, Doug, Donna, Nicole, EQQ, Mr. Bird? How you doing, sir? What's up, Al? What's up, Lana? Katie, Fiona, EPL. If I'm talking kind of quiet, that's because the baby just finally took a nap. So we got a couple people in here. So this is what happened. Today, me and Teresa got our washer and dryer finally delivered. If you didn't check out my last live stream, I set it to private because I set my live streams to private when I get done because live streams are about react. You know, we as a community, we talk live and I react and we have a good time. So I set them to private afterwards when they're no longer live because I don't think there's a point to keep them up, but I'll probably keep this one up because I got to share my life. So we finally get our washer and dryer, me and Teresa, right? We've been waiting for this thing we've been in our new house for 3 weeks. We've been waiting for this thing for like almost a month and we ordered it. Washer and dryer gets here. They connect the washer and dryer. They tell me I need a new what's it called? It's a to open the water, a new valve. I need a new valve. And I said, okay. So I call a plumber. Plumber says I'll be out there by 2:00 to replace the valve. I kid you not, this guy screwed me up the yang. Excuse my language. But this guy completely screwed me. So the piece that he had to replace, I kid you not, I called up my boy Carlos. We could have done this for $30. When I was on the phone with the plumbers, they said it'd be $75 to get everything fixed and running. He gets here. He says, all right, I'm going to have to cut a hole in your wall, in your drywall, to get to the valve. He does that. He takes the valve off, puts the new valve on, okay? Within maybe 5 minutes, that valve is replaced. It comes time to pay. You want to know what he tells me? Tells me, okay, your total is going to be $506 for a freaking valve to be replaced. Here's the messed up part. I call my friends, right? I haven't even got to the best part. When he did the valve, he turned off the water beforehand. When he went to turn the valve back on, no water would come out, right? There was no water coming from the kitchen, the bathtub. We were testing it. He says, oh, your pipes are screwed. You're going to need to repipe the whole house. He's got me panicking. I said, how much is that going to be? He tells me $20,000 to repipe the whole house. I don't have $20,000. I didn't know I had to pay $500 for a $10 piece to be screwed in. I'm 21. He's probably looking at me like I'm young and stupid. I'm going to get as much money out of this kid as I can. Me like an idiot. I'm panicking. I need the new valve. I want laundry to be done. I have no clothes. We haven't done laundry in a month and a half. So this was like a necessary thing. So I pay the $500, and he's got me panicking because when he goes to turn the water back on, there's no water, like I was saying, and he's telling me I need new pipes. So he leaves. I'm freaking out. I'm on the phone with my mom, the realtor. What the hell's going on? The inspection should have checked the pipes out. I go outside myself, check the valve to turn on the water to the house. I swear to God, I twist it and all the water comes on for the house. The sink, the shower, the bathroom, the washer. So this guy screwed me out of $500. On the phone, they told me it'd be $75 to get that thing replaced. And he was like, oh, no. That's just a service fee for me to come and check it. Then you got to pay for the valve and this and that and taxes. $500. I look up the same part with the same serial number, $30 from Home Depot. It took him 5 minutes. He took a $30 piece. He got $500 out of me. And then he tried setting me up, telling me I need new piping throughout my new whole house. He tried setting me up for $20,000. The sick part is that $500, I saved it because I was supposed to go on a road trip next month to North Carolina to film you guys some bangers. And that dude screwed me. He absolutely screwed me. And I'm pissed and I'm depressed and stressed. And then the people who set up the washer and dryer, they didn't plug in the drain hose. I should check that first. So we go to run our first load of laundry. The freaking carport floods with water. Freaking floods. Luckily, we got the water out. The drain plug is taken care of. We got the dryer going, but this guy screwed me out of $500. I'm talking to my boy Carlos. You guys know him, Carlos the Fam. He's like, man, $30 in 20 minutes, we could have had that thing done. I called Teresa's father, my father-in-law. Same deal, $30 in 20 minutes, we could have had that done. Got screwed. So you can't, first of all, you can't trust these people. Make sure you, God, I'm pissed because he was the owner of the company too. I should have been like, no, dude, I'm not paying $500. You could take that back. And then he tried fooling me like there was no water. Water wouldn't turn on. He tried tricking me into spending $20,000. I said, you fucking nuts. I don't mean to curse. Who is this? Stay strong. Much love. I don't want to say the name of the company because lawyer up. We're on that, Nicole. I don't want to say the name of the company because I'm not that type of person. I know what we could do, but this community is about positivity. Even though I'm sharing a negative event, I'm human. I've been stressed. I mean, it took me 2 months to 3 months, 4 months to find a house. I've put on weight. I know I have gained weight. People have said it in the comments. I know I have, guys. I'm working on it. It's just been stressful and depressing, and this guy stole my money. Like I said, I just don't want to put his name out there. I don't want to do that. It's literally the valve that connects the water to the washer. $500 they charged me. But I don't want to put a bad rep on his company like that because bad juju does come around. I know, I just had to talk about it. This happened within the last few hours. And I'm sure you guys been in similar situations where someone goes to do work for you and they either don't do the job properly or they overcharge. And it's just, like I said, I got it being taken care of. I don't want to put his company name online. I don't want to do that to the man because he does have a family, even though he did me wrong. I feel like we got to be the better person, you know? Long story short, Angie, I got screwed out of $500 on a guy that had to install a valve in my washer room. He is the owner of the company, Katie. He's the owner. He is the owner. He did take advantage of me. When I was talking to his wife or whoever it was on the phone, they said $75. After he didn't tell me that he was going to charge me $500 beforehand. I was told $75 by his wife for everything to get done. When he gets here and finishes the job, oh no, that was just a service fee for me to come and look at it. I'm going to have to charge another $400 and something on top of that plus tax. And then he said, we got a bigger issue though than the $500. Come look at your pipes. He's unscrewing knobs and stuff and showing me the inside of my pipes. He's like, your water won't turn on for some reason. I think it has to do with your pipes being old. As soon as he leaves, I go back out there, twist the water knob, not the water knob to the hose, but the one that the valve that leads from the meter to the outside to the inside that turns on the water to the whole house. I turned it on with just twisting a valve. This dude tried screwing me. And the idea of this message is be careful with who you hire and who you trust, because that was bullshit. That was my trip money to North Carolina. This guy, I got some words for him. This guy, these people, man, I swear to God, it took them 5 minutes. The valve cost $30 at Home Depot. He cut a hole, took the old one off, maybe took 30 seconds, put the new one on, took another 30 seconds, done. Cutting the wall, 2-3 minutes. Because he marked it out with a pen and then just cut it. Real easy. And I lay down in bed because I'm stressed. So I'm talking to my girl. And I said, damn, I could have done that myself. Like, shit. But it's okay. I mean, we live and learn, right? You can't trust these people. You cannot trust these people that own some of these companies. I'm not saying they're all bad, but do your research first. If you need a little pipe that needs to be changed, make sure you look it up. Go to Home Depot, see what the prices are before you call someone for work and you negotiate with him. But he knew I was young. He was even asking me questions because he knew I was young. He's like, when did you guys move in here? I was like, I've only been here for 3 weeks. And when I said that, he knew he could get me. And yes, plumbers got to make money. I understand that. Everyone has to make money. But $506, I think it was. Are you shitting me? For a $30 part and 5 minutes of work? Understand if you're in charge of me $150, $275, like I was told on the phone, or $150, $200. I understand that, but $500 for $30 out of your pocket? Are you shitting me? And it's like, what am I can't just, no, I'm not going to pay you, then I could probably get arrested. But it was bullshit. It was complete BS, man. And that's just like, I guess that's some of the struggles coming with owning a house. All I wanted to do was get my washer and dryer installed, and they didn't even do their job right. I had to put the valve on that the drain pipe. I had to connect that, and it flooded my whole carport. Like, really, dude? You can't put the drain pipe on right? Look at some of the messages. Not Butch, but every penny counts, man. Hope it helps. And don't stress. I appreciate that, Uncle Butterbuzz Buns. I hope I'm saying your name right. This isn't about donations. If you can't donate, do not donate. That's not what this is about. I just want people out there to not get screwed like me. I want you to understand that there's people that are going to overcharge you and try and screw you. When he told me your whole house is going to have to be repiped, I said, what? What are you talking about, bro? I had water running just fine an hour before he showed up. I just needed a valve for my washer to be changed. He's like, no, man, your whole house has to be repiped. It's going to cost you 20 grand. I'm like, you should get the hell out of here, bro. At that time, I was like, yo, you're leaving my house. Just go. Sorry, I have to read comments from my phone because they're not popping up for some reason. Usually they pop up right here. Love you and prayers from the Netherlands for you and your girlfriend. Thank you, Denise. That means a lot. No, Joanne, I'm not ignoring you. Just talking to the camera right now. That's bull. Even if he has a family, I would still make a report. I am going to make a report. I just don't want to bash him on the internet. That I don't want to stoop down to that level. I never want to bash somebody. Yes, I'm telling you what kind of work he gave me, but I'm not going to put the company name out there where people can call him and bother him. That you never want to stoop down to that level. You always want to. You want. The Bible says, "Kill people with kindness." Kill people with kindness. Have your friends close and your enemies even closer. And he's not an enemy, but he got me good. He got me good. And I knew something was up, man, because he charged an arm and a leg for a $30 part in no more than 5 minutes of work. Then he tried fooling me even more. He's telling me the house has to be repiped. Like, get the hell out of here. My house is nice. I got a new roof, new AC. Just trying to freaking scam me. I'll keep doing what you're doing. You'll get past this. Of course, guys. It's just been like the past 3 months, 4 months have been crazy. Just to get this house was a nightmare. I overpaid for the house, yes, but I had to get my family into a house quick because the prices in my area and in Florida are going like this. So I had to get a house before it went even more like this. I don't know if you heard about Dogecoin going to the moon. Well, let me tell you something. The houses in this area are going to the moon. So I had to buy a house quick and get my family settled quick. And it was a nightmare. We finally just got our washer and dryer. God, I want my money back though, so bad. $500. Yeah, Carlos was like, man, you could have just got the stuff from Home Depot and I would have done it for you. Literally a $30 pipe is all I needed. Valve. But it's all right, man. The message that we have learned today is do your research first before you hire a company. Make sure they got good reviews. Before they even fix anything or touch anything, try and diagnose the problem yourself. Figure it out. Figure out how much they're spending on equipment. And I guarantee you probably know someone that could do it or help you. A lot of times you could just YouTube it and probably install these things yourself. Like, the internet's powerful because you can learn so much. It's just like, fuck. But what if he has done it to other people and they think like you, not putting him out there? I'm going to put him out there, okay? There's going to be a review. The Business Bureau is going to be, they're going to be involved. But as far as putting his name on the internet, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because then I will have a guilty conscience. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he has screwed other people. There's plenty of companies that screw people. Let's be honest. There's so many people out there. Their intentions are to do negativity towards you. And I don't mean to bring negativity into my channel, but I wanted to do a live stream today. And it just so happened the live stream that I was supposed to do today happened on the same day all this went down. Me getting conned out of money, my garage flooding, carport, whatever you want to call it, flooding, them not installing the washer correct. I mean, him trying to get me to spend 20 grand with his company on new piping. Dude, I don't have 20 grand. I'm a 21-year-old kid that just bought a house. He was literally like interviewing me, trying to figure out everything about me. And it's like, dude, what? He's trying to con me. But, the situation is going to be handled. I'm not going to let it go like that. I'm going to report him to the Business Bureau. He's going to be getting a bad review. Okay. I'm just not going to do it here on YouTube because, we got almost 10,000 subscribers. I don't want people calling him. I don't want that on my hands. So it's just like, wow. I don't know. Yep, Phil, I'm only 21. But I think that's where he thought he could screw me. And he did. It worked. He screwed me. He got us $500. He screws 4 or 5 people a day. That's $3,000 a day. Like, screw you, bro. People work hard for their money. I was saving that money for a trip. Supposed to be going to North Carolina next month. That's probably going to be canceled unless I can come up with some money, because these trips are expensive, dude. You got the hotels, and the locations I'm going to aren't abandoned. You got to pay to go in, and they're expensive. These locations, when you split it between a couple people, it's okay, but a lot of them are like $100 an hour, and you need at least 4 or 5 hours if you're going to investigate and hunt ghosts. You need at least 4 or 5 hours. So that's $400 or $500 right there just for one video, one location. And then you split it between a couple people. You know, you're paying $100, $150 just for one video. For one video. And that video ain't gonna make nothing. And it's not about money. It's not about money at all, because I do these videos out of love, passion. We got a wonderful community going here that I can just go live and we could chat. But in order to make these videos, I gotta spend money out of my pocket. So that's why it sucks, bro. We're talking hotel, talking gas, wear and tear on the car, extra SD cards, equipment. We're talking about new clothes, filming clothes, just in case, you know, you want to have extra shirts, socks, underwear. You want all that stuff when you go into these places. I mean, come on, man. But luckily this week, I'm going to be going out and filming a lot of videos. I'm going to be back on my grind. I've only been posting once a week. Well, sometimes 2 a week, but just because I've been so busy as a homeowner, I didn't realize, I mean, I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but I didn't know it was going to be a lot of work. We're talking plumbing, getting this installed. Me and my brother installed the internet, the whole moving thing, just moving everything, decorating and making it feel like a home, because when a house is empty, I'm not going to lie, the first week here, I was depressed. I don't know if you've ever moved into a new place and it just feels depressing the first week because it didn't feel like a home. But now we got the thankful down there. We got more pictures on the wall, more blankets and decorations, starting to feel more like a home, you know? The first week sucked. Welcome to adulting. You're my favorite. You know what, Patricia? You're absolutely right. And that's why I love talking to you guys, because you guys are real with me, and that's what I need in life. It is. Welcome to be adulting. It is a lot of work. But being conned out of money, I don't care if you're an adult, child, a young man, 21, 41, 71, I don't care what your age is. Conning people out of money, that's not right. But that's between him and God at the end of the day. You know, it's hard being an adult. It really is hard. It is, Nicole. And that's why I want to do more than just paranormal and urbex videos. I want to do live streams where I can be real. I don't want to have to hide. I want to be real, because I struggle with depression, anxiety. Like I said, I put on some weight just because the last 4 or 5 months have been hell. And let's be real, it's not welcome to adulthood. I've been an adult since I was 17. My girlfriend got pregnant when I was 17. I was in high school when I found out I was going to become a father. So I really have had to grow up since a young age. But now it's really getting real, being a homeowner and people trying to screw me. Shoot, I got the company ADT, the security company. I got a Ring doorbell. I got a Rottweiler. I got firearms. I got everything I need to secure my house. But ADT comes by every other day soliciting me, trying to sell me a security system. I swear to God, they came this morning. They came a couple days ago. Hey, can we set up cameras and this and that? It's going to be free. There's going to be a monthly charge, but it's going to be free to install everything. Like, no, stop coming to my door. I got a Ring doorbell. I got fences. I already got cameras up. I got a dog. I got weapons. Stop bothering me. Stop soliciting me. Remember, I had to grow up at a young age, guys. I grew up at 17, man. Like, I got a daughter. Don't think I haven't struggled, because I've struggled in life. Before YouTube, I don't talk much about my past, but I really struggled. But everything changed when I had a daughter, started making these videos. I created a community where we can talk. And it feels good, man, just to go live and be myself. Because when I do videos, our live stream's peaceful, right? We only got 93 people in here in the live stream. When I do a video, I get anywhere from 4,000 to 8,000 people watching me. And that's not huge. That's actually small in the YouTube world. But those 4,000 to 8,000, there's a group of people in there that could be very cruel. Like I got to be careful what I say in some of my videos, because if I talk about personal things, like I posted a vlog recently about my daughter. I wasn't sure if I should post that or not, because I was just scared of what people would say to me. Thank you, Martha. So it's like, I want to be real when I do my videos. If I have something personal to talk about, I want to go live and talk about it with my fam, because I know you guys go through these struggles too. I know you guys go through struggles too. We're all human. We all human. And that's why I'm excited. I'm about to film 3 videos in a row. I'm working on one that should be out Wednesday night, a scary video. And I'm going to film 3 alone videos back to back to back this week. I'm going savage for you guys. I'm filming 3. I want to get back on my grind and be back doing YouTube, full concentration, nothing but my family. And if you guys are family, of course, and my videos. Those are my main. I want to get back to just focusing on my daughter, my girl, my puppy, and you guys. That's it. Oh, wow. Thank you, Michelle. Maybe this can help you. My husband and I are big fans. Everything will get better. Michelle, you guys, I don't like the word fans. We're family, and I thank you so much for the donation. It really means a lot. Al, can you prove this guy screwed you? I'll prove it right now. I'll prove it right now. Just so if anyone doubts me, I'd be careful with my computer because I had a leak, but it dried up here in the carport. And I gotta be careful my address doesn't get put on live stream. So this whole thing flooded. This whole carport right here starting to dry up. This is what he charged me $500 for. You see that piece right there? You see how there's a cutout? There's the cutout right there. Okay? This valve, for him to cut that out, take the old valve off and put this one on, which took him 5 minutes. Took the old one off, made a hole, screwed this one on. $500. I took the serial number on that valve, looked it up. It's a $30 part. And then you want to see what he did next? I'll show you what he did next when I talk about he wanted to replace the whole pipes in my house. I'll show you right now. I saw a comment. Can you prove it? So there's the proof right there. That's the work he did. He took this right here and he turned this valve off, which shuts the water off to my house. I did not know that. I thought the valve was underground. Pipes are no good. The water won't come out. When he left, I came and turned this valve right here back on, and the water to my house turned back on. So he wanted me to repipe my whole house for $20,000. So I hope that's enough proof. I could pull up the receipt too. I could pull up the receipt. I'm not bullshitting. But Patricia, I know this. I know. I gotta start learning this stuff. I know. Trust me, I'm pissed just looking at it. Yes, he's licensed. I'm pissed just going out there and looking at it. Like I said, Carlos the fam, he knows his stuff. My father-in-law, they know. I knew him. I thought he was going to charge me $75. That's what I was told on the phone. Everything would be $75. Let me see if I can show you the receipt. What? I want to show you guys the receipt. So this is just before the taxes. This doesn't, there was a second charge. This is just before the taxes. When I say it was $506, the guy ripped me off for $506. This is before the taxes and service fee. If I scroll down and show you the full transaction, it fully shows my card number, so I don't want to do that. But there's the receipt. Oh, Joe and Rob, what up, brother? What up, man? UGUE, man, I miss you guys. I can't wait to come up your way. I miss you guys so much. Big shout out to Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration. They just recently moved, and they're going to be putting out some awesome content because they got a lot of cool new locations. Miss you guys. I appreciate all the donations, guys. And we got a new member. Welcome to the Capone Squad, Max. Thank you so much. We'll be back in July. What? We're going to have to get together, brother. Can't wait to see you, man. Now, 4th of July, I'll be in Chicago. But, see you then. Yes, sir. You guys hang tight and be safe and keep filming bangers. Hey, can I ask you, who is it that's hurting you, Omar, and others? I don't know. I want to stay out of that, Rob, about whoever's been getting hurt. Today, I got scammed out of $500. I want to go up on the comments, see what you guys saw. You believe me, right? You guys saw the work he did. Now you tell me if that's $500 worth of work. All I had to do was turn on a valve and the water started running in my house. Tried tricking me, my daughter, and my girlfriend like we had no water. Board and take them to small claims court. Carry motor contact the licensing board and take them to small court work. Heck no, that dude scam. Right? Patricia, excuse me, did that look like $500 worth of work for that little valve? And yes, Maya will be 3 in September. That was bull. That was complete BS, bro. Hang in there, brother. See you soon. Will do, Joe. You too, man. Keep posting those awesome videos, man. I saw the amusement park. That place looked really cool. Miss you, brother. I believe you, bro. Just hanging, duties. So the reason why I went out there and showed you guys is I saw a comment where someone said, hey, can you prove that you got scammed? I'm not saying the whole chat. I'm not saying you guys don't believe. I saw one comment. It started to piss me off, so I had to go out there and show the whole live stream what's going on. What up, Raymond? How you doing, brother? What up, John? How you doing, sir? I don't want to talk about lawsuits because lawsuits are just depressing, and I don't want. There's some scummy lawyers. I'm not saying all lawyers are scummy, but I just don't want to talk about lawsuits in the chat. Oh, by the way, yeah, I took videos of. I videotaped him as he was doing the work. The last half of him doing the work, I was standing there watching him. I started videoing him because I was like, bro, this don't look like no $500 worth of work. And like I said, I was told it'd be $75 on the phone beforehand, $75. So let's have positivity the rest of the live stream, man. I appreciate everyone that's here. The donations mean the world to me, but we're not here for donations. Like I said, if you need work done on your house or your car, or I don't know, if you just need work done in general, there's some sleazy people out there, and please be careful. Please be careful, because I don't wish that upon nobody. You know, luckily I got money to pay my bills and stuff, but that $500, like I said, was going to go towards a trip that I planned on taking, a filming trip. But my bills are covered and my daughter's got food. Those are the main things. Because what if that dude scammed $500 out of someone and that was their rent money? They're thinking, oh, I'm gonna pay $75 on it. I still got enough to cover the rent. And he says, no, it's gonna be $500. Imagine someone has to be on the streets because someone does that. Someone cold-hearted does that to someone. I don't wish that upon nobody. Jaden's good, Joy. I got a video coming out with Jaden Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be out. Hey, you're great, and I love you and your videos. I love you. Thank you so much. Stay cool. Karma will get him. Man, I hope karma doesn't get him. What I hope gets him is God and him realizing what's important. You're an important dude. You're a plumber. I mean, you're the difference between someone having water or not. That's an important job. You know, people rely on you. People's households rely on you. I don't want him to have bad karma. I want him to realize just how important he is. And I understand you got to make money and you want to have a successful company. And I'm all for that. But don't tell me $75 and then you charge me $500 after you do the work. You know, be straight up with me. If he would have said, all right, I'm going to have to replace this and I'm going to have to charge you $500, I would have said no. He told me after he did the work what the price was, and my mouth dropped. You know, $150, $200, I understand. You took your time to come out here, to buy the part, to do the work for me. All right, I'm going to pay you the $200. But to scam me out of $500, just like I said, be careful with who you do work with. I understand people got to run a good business, but that means run a good business, not a sleazy, not a, what's the right word? Not a scummy business. Live blind fan. Amen. Pray, lessons. Pray that all goes well. Love your videos. Thank you, Stephanie. That means a lot. Man, I love this. We got positivity in the chat. Everybody's complimenting each other, saying I love you, blowing kisses. That's what I like, putting up the hands, one of my favorite emojis. I love it, guys. Love the positivity. Thank you so much for the 20, Max. That means a lot, man. So, Patricia, I don't have a P.O. box yet, but I got one coming. I know where I'm going to set it up at. Now that I'm in my own house and I can store stuff, we are going to be opening a P.O. box. We're going to be doing live streams, opening things that you guys sent. So I'm really excited about that. From DK. Yeah, I felt the same way with the locksmith. I had bad experience as well when I was locked out. Yeah, it sucks, Phil. Sucks because you have to rely on these people. Like, realistically, after looking at what made me feel even worse is I stood there and watched him do the job, and I was like, damn, I could have probably done it myself. I was scared that I'd mess something up. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid messing with pipes or the water, that I could really screw something up on my new house and the bill could be a disaster. That's what I was afraid of. But realistically, after watching them, I was like, damn, I could have done that myself. You are the best, Alex. Thank you. See, I'm getting teary-eyed. Did you and Carlos say prayers after the attack? We did, Wendy. So that was one thing I want to talk about. I had a bad nightmare last night. I woke up, and it had to do with the hospital. I woke up a patient. If you guys don't know what Wendy's talking about, I actually got scratched. I still got the marks there. I don't know if you can really see them, but I got like scars. You could feel them. And this happened about a month ago. It took me a while to edit it and get it out because I was coming back from Texas. But I got scratched. I got attacked by something. And last night I had a damn nightmare that I woke up as a patient in this hospital, and there was only a couple other patients in the hospital. And the nurse and the doctor were an elderly couple. And it was very strange. It was very strange. Like the nurse must have been 80 years old, but she was creepy. But then I started walking around the hospital. It's like I woke up from a coma and just woke up there. I started walking around and I find dogs being starved and it was horrible. Patients being abused. So it was a scary dream. I ain't good at cat, but it was just a dream. I don't know if it's any coincidence with being attacked at Yorktown or not, but it was scary. I woke up sweating. Even Teresa will vouch for me. I'll wake up and the bed sheets will be covered in sweat. I mean, drowned because I have nightmares, and I didn't have nightmares until I started going to more creepier places. I started getting worse and worse nightmares, and I'll tell Teresa about them in the morning. She's like, "Babe, relax, just a nightmare." Oh yeah, I saw the scratches. Really, the scratches are gonna be on me for the rest of my life. I got a big scar. I'm trying to see if this camera on my computer isn't great. I don't know if it's gonna show up. I got a big dash, a big line going across. Where is it? It's right there. You guys see it? This is from over a month ago, and you could feel it's like a bump. That's gonna be there forever. So, yeah, I have nightmares after going to some of these places. Like I said, I don't know if that one had anything to do with Yorktown and being attacked, but it's just weird how the dream I woke up out of a coma in a hospital, ran by an elderly couple. It's just so sketchy, dude. And the building was scary. Like the wallpaper looked like it was tearing off, and there was mold and old creepy pictures. I remember it like I was really there. That's what's weird about my nightmares. When I have a nightmare, it feels like I'm really there. Guys, I love you so much. I'm sorry that this live stream a lot of it was about just me. Question, you're a gold or silver kind of man. Give me a theme so I can make you a cross. I do like gold, and I like both. I like both. Patricia, Teresa says gold. She knows me better. I wear gold earrings once in a while. Teresa got me for I think our second anniversary. She got me some gold earrings. I'll throw on once in a while if we go out. So I guess I'm more of a gold guy. Vintage jewelry art. That's wonderful. Patricia, do you have an Instagram? If you got an Instagram or you want to shout yourself out, you can. I don't allow people to spam in my chat, but go ahead. You can put the link to your Instagram if you want. If you sell jewelry or something or have an online store, feel free to put your link in the live chat. Saying prayers for your brother. Thank you, Wendy. That's all I want is prayers. I want these nightmares to go away. It's not every night, but I have 2 or 3 bad ones a night, and they feel like they last forever, like they don't end. It's all night. I'm trying to think about, I had another nightmare a couple nights ago where I don't even want to talk about it. My family members and friends, they went like insane and psychotic. I don't know where these nightmares come from. I don't know if it's the going to some of these locations and conjuring things up. I just don't know. But they feel real. They're awful. I don't wish those upon nobody either. I'm not big or anything. No, I don't sell. Make vintage jewelry or my customers set the price. That's awesome, Patricia. There you guys go. There's Patricia's TikTok and Instagram if you want to go check that out. I'm sure she's got a bunch of cool things, man. Show her some love as she's showing us and the community love. That's very important. That way you return the love. Wishing you good luck, peace, happiness in your new home. Thank you, Margaret. It was a hell of a way to start today. I feel art should be free. So Patricia, I'm sure you've heard of the artist Wyland, one of my favorite artists. Up the wall, we actually got a Wyland wall painted. up the road at Homosassa Springs, there's a Wyland wall. I put it in a vlog. He gifted the world 100 large Wyland walls. He does all underwater whales, dolphins, fish. So I agree, it should be free. And that's why I like museums, because everybody can enjoy art. I'm big into art. If you can't, I express my way in an artistic way. Right? Like, I'm very artistic. You love him? I actually met Wyland. I'm a big fan of Wyland too. Kathleen, I have to go see you soon. Discord find. You're human. We are here anytime you need to talk. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be back on the grind. I got some videos coming out. I'm going to be filming all week starting tomorrow. I'm just going to go out and do some alones and, I don't know, see if anyone wants to film with me also, do a couple collabs. And, yeah, we're going to be doing live streams about 2-3 times a week. I'm going to try and get a live stream in every other week, maybe even every week sometimes. So I love you guys so much. I'm going to end the live stream right here. I appreciate y'all being with me here. I'm sorry for ranting. I'm sorry for being emotional, but today was an emotional day. I guess that comes with having a family and a house. And, you know, it's just one of those days. Cover up yourself, Alex, with the blood of Christ, bro, please. In Jesus' name, amen. I like it. Bye, bye, bye. You're all good, yeah, man. Leave it in God's hands. Like I said, with that plumber, I'm going to leave it in God's hands. But I'm going to try and warn people in my area that live locally what happened, because that is important. My Instagram is Young Capone, no underscore, no capitals, with a 3 instead of E. Young Capone with a 3. A 3 is a backwards E, just like my YouTube channel. All right, Capone Squad, I'll see y'all in the next adventure. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here with me. Peace.